This is the Dallas Morning News.
It's Monday, November 4th. It will be a rainy morning in Dallas-Fort Worth with a bit of wind kicking up. Severe thunderstorms are possible in the afternoon with a chance for some localized flooding and damaging wind gusts. There is a possibility of an isolated tornado. The high will be 81. The rain will dissipate this evening with cloudy skies and cooler temperatures moving in. The overnight low will be 50. Here are today's headlines. A singer is in stable condition after being shot Saturday while signing autographs at the Black Academy of Arts and Letters in downtown Dallas. A Dallas police spokesperson said officers responded just before 6 p.m. to a shooting call in the 600 block of South Griffin Street and found the victim. She was taken by ambulance to the hospital, where she was reported to be in stable condition. A suspect in the shooting left the location but was arrested nearby, and a handgun was recovered. 26-year-old Micah Williams faces an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon charge. She was booked into the Dallas County Jail late Saturday and remained in custody on a $200,000 bond Sunday night. Jada Thomas was signing autographs on stage after finishing a performance when the suspect approached and shot her. The investigation is ongoing. It was not immediately clear if Thomas knew the suspect, and police did not disclose a motive for the shooting. Thomas was scheduled to perform shows with two other women at 3 p.m. and 8:15 p.m. Saturday. Curtis King, founder and president of the Black Academy of Arts and Letters, released a written statement late Saturday saying the organization would immediately implement enhanced safety measures due to the unprecedented incident earlier in the day. The heightened security measures include amplifying screening processes and decreasing the number of entry points into the building to allow for a more focused approach on prohibiting weapons from entering the building. In other news, last month the Dallas-Fort Worth area topped the charts as the warmest October since the National Weather Service began record-keeping in 1898. The determination comes after a number of days last month were reported as unseasonably warm with above-normal temperatures. The monthly average temperature for this October at DFW International Airport was 75.7 degrees, according to Weather Service data. This year's average was a jump up from 69.2 in October 2023 and 69.1 in October 2022. This October was the first to break 75 degrees for the monthly average. The previous warmest October was set in 2016 with an average of 74.1 degrees. Though this October was the warmest based on an average of the daily temperatures throughout the month, its hottest day was 3 degrees below the hottest maximum temperature recorded in other Octobers. There were 8 days this October that had a high temperature of 90 degrees or higher. 17 days had highs in the 80s and 5 days had highs in the 70s. Only 1 day in the middle of the month had a high that did not leave the 60s. In addition to being warm, this October was also extremely dry. No amount of traceable rain was recorded until nearly the end of the month. Next up, it was another rough Sunday for the Dallas Cowboys. Not only did Dallas lose to Atlanta 27-21 to drop to 3-5 on the season, but they lost quarterback Dak Prescott in the fourth quarter with a hamstring injury. Running back Ezekiel Elliott never even made it to Atlanta for a disciplinary reason. The Cowboys were penalized 9 times, with the rookie left tackle Tyler Guyton picking up 3 of those. There was a fake punt from their own 38 that failed miserably. Receivers were running into each other. There was a 3rd and 1 that got no yards from Rico Dowdle. And on 4th down, the Cowboys lost 3 more yards when Lamb was stopped on a jet sweep. The Cowboys were going for it on another 4th down when Dalvin Cook was penalized for being the 12th man in the huddle. So the Cowboys had to punt. The season is unraveling. The 6-2 Philadelphia Eagles are up next for the Cowboys. And are you ready to cast your ballot in tomorrow's general election? The Dallas Morning News introduced a new tool to help you vote with confidence. Back to the Ballot. Back to the Ballot is a personalized voter education course Simply take a 3-question quiz, tell us about your interest, and we'll send you stories directly to your inbox. The news polled thousands of voters who said they'd like more information about voting essentials, issues that will appear on the ballot, and how their vote impacts the community they live in. Back to the Ballot is our way of helping our community stay informed and confident as they head to the polls. Ready to get started? Take the quiz now at dallasnews.com/ballot. That's dallasnews.com/ballot. Get your personal crash course to voting today. Thanks for listening. For more on today's stories and for the latest breaking news, visit dallasnews.com. Enjoy your day, and I'll be back tomorrow with more from the Dallas Morning News.